President Trump is looking at easing guidelines to help curb the spread of the coronavirus. As world cases pass 500,000, the president says federal officials are developing guidelines to rate counties by risk of virus spread. He says the new guidelines are meant to enable state and local leaders to be able to make better decisions about maintaining, increasing, or relaxing social distancing and other measures they have put in place. Tori?
Hi, Cody. Good afternoon. And this could have far-reaching impacts not only around the nation, but really across the globe. The U.S. reporting now more than 75,000 cases with more than 1,000 deaths, and most of those are in New York City. Now, while numbers continue to grow in the U.S., Italy reported more than 6,000 new coronavirus infections, pushing the global total to more than 500,000 based on numbers from Johns Hopkins University. Italy now has 80,539 cases, almost as many as China. The country's death toll now more than 8,000, which is the highest in the world. Meanwhile, China says it's temporarily barring most foreigners from entering as it seeks to curb imported virus cases. And the deadline to begin Real ID enforcement across American airports will be extended for 1 year. The Real ID enforcement was originally set to begin in October of this year. The Department of Homeland Security says states across the country are temporarily closing or restricting access to DMVs, which would prevent millions of people from applying for and receiving their Real ID. Clemson University reports one positive case of COVID-19. The university says the person self-identified after showing symptoms and has not been in a university building since. Classes will resume with online instruction through the remainder of this semester. No programs, events, or activities will be held through May 8th. All students, faculty, and staff returning from international travel must contact University Health Services to undergo a thorough medical screening. Cody, back.
Tori, thanks. Right now, South Carolina is reporting 424 cases, 7 deaths across 36 counties. Greenville is the fourth most case, with the most cases in the state with 50. But again, we expect those new numbers to come out during the 4:30 news conference with the governor and DHEC. Looking at all the cases in North Carolina, these are up to date as of this hour, 636 statewide with 1 confirmed death. The other death there was someone who traveled from Virginia and died in the state. There are 50 hospitalizations as of 4 o'clock this afternoon. More than 15,000 tests have been completed in the state. And things continue to get worse in Georgia. The state reporting 1,525 cases with 8 more deaths since Wednesday, bringing the total number to 48 deaths across the state. 473 people have been hospitalized.